There are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
He ain't big nothing.
Now Patterson to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running the jet sweep with Ridley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
When you take that leg up and you cover up the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
things can go south in the area, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God. He was on that. Jesus. This nigga just covered 3 fucking routes.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Bryson, what? All right. All right. This man put his hands up. This man literally put his hands up. I got pick artists and everything. Like, what is that? Like, what is that?
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0.
That's so fucking funny to me, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw.
Bruh, my shit is disappearing. Are you serious? All right, bro.
Big and Dominican Sue, one of the league's best for a long time, getting a sack there. I thought that at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Bruh. Under pressure? Okay. So that's the type of game we're going to have to. All right, bro.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline.
Bro, come on, bro. Be real.
Check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Second and goal from inside the 5.
18
A shotgun snap for Smith. And this will be caught by Ben.
Bro, are you fucking serious right now?
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Let's go, Kyle!
Complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll drop to throw.
Bruh.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
That one, Charles, on the right
all right, bro.
Oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game.
That's so fucking funny to me, bro.
Body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes
Jesus, dog.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
But bro, what is...
And this is intercepted. They get ready for the 3rd time.
All right, bro.
Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this.
That extra-ass fucking route. Can't even see it because the shit is fucking jumbled up. You gotta love that, bro.
Because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards that time for number 14.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Here's Smith. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right,
something
bro.
to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Jesus Christ.
Down, it's Walker. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Out of the gun, Smith. He completes this to Walker.
Man, bruh.
And they'll get him down.
All right, bro.
A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down, almost back to the drawing board.
Now Gino on 1st down. And the catch is made here.
I'm getting fucking blowed, bro.
But not before getting this inside the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
On 1st down, Smith letting one go deep for the end zone.
Thank you, bro.
Intercepted.
Stop trying that lame ass shit on me, bro.
The Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down.
Like he doing a high pass every goddamn time.
3 scores there at this stage. Could be in for a long ball game. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Going for the deep ball.
Let's go, Kyle.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Man, all right, bro.
They take him down at the
These niggas getting bitched, bro.
Showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Let's go. That's a touchdown.
Brian Edwards, 26 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Point after here coming up.
Bro, are you serious?
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Wow. Wow. And they didn't kick me out of the game. And they didn't kick me out of the game. And they didn't kick me out of the game. This game is fucking retarded, bro. Marlon, you saw that shit too. I'm pretty sure you just saw that shit.
This one off. This will be fielded inside the 5.
This game is fucking retarded, bro. This shit literally froze. Alright, bro. This shit literally froze as I kicked the ball, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Bro, that's not what I just did, bro. I guess.
Gino now to throw.
Go, let's go!
Pass is intercepted. Now
Are you fucking serious?
And the Seahawks are gonna...
Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Are you? No, bro. That's that bullshit, bro. That's that bullshit. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. This shit happens to nobody else, bro. This shit happens to nobody else, bro. That shit is nasty as fuck.
San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco back. Game is salted away.
That is that bullshit. That is that bullshit, dog.
Drives down, kicks the game.
Oh.
And a crazy situation we just saw there.
Thank you, AJ.
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of
man, sending a blitz still can't nobody get to us, man. That shit funny.
Last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Bro, my shit STL, my shit lag soon as I kick. Like, you know, like when the thing come up where it be like, did you kick or some shit like that?
Now Gino, he'll buy some time right.
Bro, I swear to.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The escape.
Comical, bro.
Good for 15 and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Bro, what?
And they'll get this well past midfield before
Bruh.
just before the
Bruh.
23 yards, the final tally. Throwing is Smith.
Bro, are you?
And he'll be brought down.
All right, bro.
The Seahawks at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't
Bruh.
any drastic changes. They didn't see the need.
Niggas taking bad angles, bro. You're right there, bro.
They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Ready, ready. 18 Rattler. Go street.
Smith on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Don't go 18. Let's say 19. Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing now is Gino. And his throw is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
So is this nigga's next, bro? Oh my God, dude.
And this one is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3.
I wonder if they gonna lag when he kicked.
Getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
That shit fucking retarded, bro.
And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and
oh my God.
Like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here.
Oh my God. And I trying to press. All right, bro.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
I'm blitzing. I can't get back there. He's getting back there with a 3-man rush, and he doesn't have any abilities, bro. My nigga's just back there folding, bro. All a nigga need is 3 seconds, bro.
On 3rd and long following the sack. Back to throw.
Man.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt.
35. I'm finna fucking boot that nigga, bro.
On the short side of the field.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Let's go now.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Thank you, bro.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half.
Yeah, let's go, Calvin!
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll set up a throw.
Let's go.
Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Ready, break.
Man.
Incomplete as the clock
Why was you...
15 seconds remaining, so unable to throw it in for 2.
And nobody goes to block that nigga over there.
Former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really.
Man, come on, bro. Like, be real right now. Jesus.
They're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And his guys have got
Let's go, Mike Ford.
closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
I swear to God, bro, just did that.
Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he's got room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the Walker hit in the
let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's money. Oh, that's money. Let's go.
At the 25-yard line. And remember, he put one on the ground last week. So the rookie now back-to-back weeks with a fumble loss.
And zero excuses, but altogether not surprising. Rookie running backs have to adjust to the speed of the NFL. And it's not just in their running. It's the speed of defenders getting to them, how hard and aggressive they are in tackling, them raking at the football. So many things they didn't deal with in college, and that's one of the big adjustments that they have to make. Again, not a surprise, but he's got to figure it out.
On play action, they'll throw out to his left.
Oh, my God. Ooh, get out.
He's set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
Oh, let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Ritter will throw for it. Into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
18, Pioneer.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Let's go.
And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pitch.
Can I get a better pass in the backfield? This nigga's like not even 30 yards. This nigga not even 5 yards away from you, bro.
And you can just see that whole play develop. Right? That's where as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he's able to get in there and make a great play.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story as he was approaching 19 miles an hour.
Let's go, Calvin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You what? All right, man. This nigga literally stood in front of him, bro. Fucking block, nigga. God damn, nigga. Like, literally, nigga. All you had to do was block right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Bruh, I'm all right, bro.
Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Seahawks.
He's so far to the left. I'm holding right. I'm holding. All right, bro.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see
Jesus, bro.
There's a lot going on in between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
What is 27 doing? That's literally your spot. Why are both of y'all worried about the oh my god, bro. It be shit like that that's stupid. Why is 2 people covering 1 route?
Without the only quarterback he's ever played with in the NFL. But the way he plays, a very steady presence who catches everything in sight, I think he's got a good chance of extending that streak and becoming best friends with his new quarterback.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions.
Man, you
6-1. One of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Let's go!
It's Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. 6-6.
Yes, sir.
Yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He definitely was. He definitely was.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So
let's go.
Geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs.
19 tight, Buffalo 18. Check, Bobcat. Hey, smash Broncos.
To throw is Smith. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it.
Oh my God, he caught me on my fucking. Oh, Grady Jarrett.
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Caught me on my line, man.
Seahawks go
It's all
for it, but
gravy.
can't convert. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Oh, oh, oh.
They'll wind up losing 3. Now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Man.
And the Seahawks are right.
I shouldn't have threw that pass.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology?
Literally did not have to throw that pass.
And had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the 22, Smith steps away.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad.
Number 9 don't want to play football.
He's going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's almost...
Oh, no.
Swear to God.
Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back.
This is, bruh.
Like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. And time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
Bro, what?
Before going out of bounds. That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Bruh.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
On first down, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Good box, good box. We had that box.
Has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Again, Smith.
Oh, that's a pick.
And now here is another interception.
Oh, yeah.
With the INT. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction. Next third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
Bruh, oh my God.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's Bradley Pena now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Wow.
Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23.
That nigga suck.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is
give me those.
Intercepted, and that should do it. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in it. That's being tested right here. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Second down and 5. Now Smith. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And some space here. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Give Uchenna Nwosu the credit for the stuff. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's get it. GG's, man. GG's.
Not only did you have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Falcons, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Liddy got out of there with the double-roni. Oh yeah, we got another one.